What's good, YouTube? Back at it again with another video, and as y'all can see, man, your boy done hit 10 of them things, man. Thank y'all for 10,000 on the subscribers. Thank y'all for 10,000 subscribers, and just for that, you know, I thought it would be a good idea to drop more informative content. Y'all seem to like the informative content, so I'm gonna keep dropping them back to back. But before we get really deep into the video, man, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. It don't cost nothing to like the video. If you don't do nothing else for me, you can go ahead and like this video, because what it does is it pushes my video to other people that are interested in this type of content. So I would greatly appreciate if you go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you're interested in this type of content. If you don't know what I'm doing, my name is Trey. I'm a merchant marine. I make vlog style content. I make informative style content. And if that's your thing, go ahead and subscribe. If it's not, cool. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, you know, it is what it is. But today's video is so important on my YouTube ideas list that it had 5 stars next to it. And this is my top 5 things you should avoid when you become a merchant marine. Now, this is for my people in school, coming out of school, finna be out of school here soon. You know what I'm saying? Interested in the industry and want to know more about it. These are 5 things, gang, that you should avoid, that I wish people would have told me when I first started, gang. Like, this is 5 things. Matter of fact, it's so important that I wrote a whole, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to forget nothing that I'm finna tell y'all. Like, I wrote it down. That's how important it is. So before we get into the video, like I said earlier, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the content. And also, if you are interested in this type of industry and you want to learn more about it and how to get into it, I got an ebook down below that is $20. It's only going to be $20 for a short period of time. So go and get the ebook if you are interested in it. If you're not, you know what I'm saying, that's cool too. Y'all can go watch my videos on my channel. You know, I know that some people like to read and they like a step-by-step guide. I know some people like the video format. I got both. So check out my videos. They are all playlisted. And also check out the ebook if you are really interested in how to get into it. Also, I do want to do a webinar at the end of the month, or maybe in November. It'll be a webinar that you have to pay to get into, but I want to show people step by step. It will be like a Zoom call, and I will show you step by step how to get into the industry. So if y'all get this video, let's say we get this video to 150 likes, I'll think about doing it. I consider it, but I need to know in the comment section below. I will be dropping a PDF soon that it'll also be like $20. I'll have a list of at least 50 jobs that you can apply to become a merchant marine. A lot of people don't know where to get the jobs from. Y'all like my video where I showed y'all how to get the jobs. So if y'all want a list of jobs and jobs that's hiring and stuff like that, I'll drop the PDF here soon. It'll be $20, and just let me know if y'all want that. But with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Number 5, we're gonna go from 5 to 1, and 1 being the most important. So let's start at 5. Number 5, one of the things that you want to avoid when you become a merchant mariner, you want to avoid lazy people, gang. Lazy people on the ship that you're gonna be working with. You just want to avoid those type of people. You do not want to get grouped with people who are lazy, gang, because this is what happens. Your superior see this, right? And you think don't nobody see it, that you being lazy as hell, you cutting corners and shit like that. But what they do is they group you. Like, you know, Trey and Shot and them, they be doing half-ass jobs. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta ask them to do X, Y, and Z shit they already know they're supposed to do. So you don't get no wiggle room to like fuck up. You feel me? And like, you just don't want to be grouped like that, because you gotta realize you are living with these people sometimes 4, sometimes 6 months. Whether you going deep sea where you going for long periods of time, or you on a tugboats like me where it's a 2-week on, 2-week off, month to month. You just don't want to be categorized as lazy. You always want to keep your face card good. When people talk about you, you want to be known as a hard worker, a person that listens to instructions. Like, those things will get you far. That's how it got me here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody called me and said, hey, I got a job for you. And when I got here, they already knew who I was. They knew I was gonna work. They knew I was gonna get the job done. And you know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be no type of problems, because I've kept my face card good over the years, gang. So do not get categorized as a lazy person. Do not hang with lazy people. If you see people being lazy, or you see somebody that, oh, I've been doing this 20 years, bro, you ain't got to do that. So you ain't got to do that. No, they don't got to do that. You're new to the industry, or, you know what I'm saying? You, like I said, it's just best not to cut corners. And I've learned that over time, and I've watched people, you know, I've watched people really fuck up their face card because they want to go out there and be lazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that don't want to do overtime. Who don't want to get the money, fam? Like, you out here 4 to 6 months and you don't want to do overtime? That's the bulk of the money. That's all the money. You out here. If you gonna be out here and you gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you already gonna be away from your family and doing this and that, get the money, fam. Like, what is you doing? So that's number 5. Don't hang around on lazy people. I promise you, it'll save you a lot of trouble, gang. So that's number 5. Number 4, and I promise you, the first time you do this, you will see the whole chemistry in your department change. You will see a lot of shit change for you. Do not be late to your watch, fam. If you are in the deck department, do not be late to your watch. If you are in the engine department and y'all stand some type of watch where you gotta go relieve somebody, fam, do not be late to your watch, bro. I've seen people damn near get into fights about this shit. I've seen people lose their jobs over this. I've seen people that have permanent jobs that have lost their permanent jobs because they were late to their watch. This is my thing, and this is what I tell people all the time. How are you late to work and you live where you work? It don't make sense. If you know you got somewhere to be, if you know that somebody needs to be relieved, they've been up 4 hours or they've been up 6 hours, go relieve them, fam. They're tired. You don't want nobody relieving you late, so don't relieve somebody else late, bro. You live where you work. You have no excuse to be late to work, bro. Period. And this goes for everybody. This goes for entry level, and if you're going from OS to AB and now you'll be standing some type of watch, I promise you, if you want to mess up some type of corroborate, if you want to make your time harder, show up late to your watch. Watch how the captain get on your ass. Watch how your mate get on your ass. Watch how your bosun get on your ass. And that AB or that oiler or whoever that's been up 6 hours, 4 hours, and they tired, watch how they start to get on your ass. And then what'll happen is, okay, you late to relieve me. I'm in no rush to come and relieve your ass. Because guess what? You was 30 minutes late relieving me. So what make you think I want to hurry up and speed up and come relieve you off watch? So that was number 4. That could have easily been number 1, fam. Don't be late to watch, man. Don't be late to watch. I don't care how many alarm clocks you got to set. Look at this, man. Over the years, I've probably been late to watch like 1 time, dang. Like 1 time. I don't play, bro. Look at my alarms, fam. I don't play. I don't play at all. I'll set an alarm clock every 5 minutes if I got to. Don't be late to watch. If you're a heavy sleeper, wake up an hour early. I don't care, but don't be late to watch. And you know, it'll save you a lot of trouble. I promise you. You want to get fired or you want to get your ass chewed out, go to watch late and watch what happens. So please avoid being late to watch. Number three. Number 3 is just as important as number 4 and could have easily been number 1. Avoid all conflict with any type of crew member, gang. Just avoid conflict. Avoid arguments. Avoid any type of conflict. There's a way to go about handling certain shit. You feel me? Because you gotta live with these people. So if I get to arguing with you today, you got to see me tomorrow. And you don't want it to be like, you don't want like it to be weird. You know what I'm saying? Because typically, you know, at a job, on the streets, you know, you could argue with somebody and y'all might be on 2 different shifts or something. Like, you could kind of move around and avoid them. When you get off work here, you live with them. So it's like, please avoid all type of conflict with any type of crew member, gang. With anybody that you work with on the ship. You don't want them type of problems. Like, plus, like, me just being me where I'm from, once I have a conflict with you, now I don't trust you. Now I don't want to eat around you. Now I'm like, damn, I wonder if bro gonna put something in my drink. Like, I be thinking a little hard about it, but it ain't the problems you want to have, gang. It's just not. I promise. I done got into it. Y'all done seen my story times. It done got me fired off ship. So avoid all conflict on the ship. Remember, Trey told you first. Number two, and a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this because I know a lot of y'all do this. Avoid heavy drinkers. Avoid people who drink too much alcohol. And this is why I'm gonna say this. When you get off them ships, a lot of people be wanting to just go and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. But you got to remember, you got to go back on that boat. And by Coast Guard law, you can be breathalyzed at any point in time. And that AB that's standing watch, if he see you coming up the gangway like this and like that, and remember what I told you, you and that AB might have had some type of conflict. And it's going to go just like this. Captain, OS so-and-so, he kind of coming up the gangway like he drunk. He throwing it up like they holding him up. He can barely walk on the gangway. All right, send him up here to the bridge. And just like that, you've been breathalyzed and now you've lost your job. Not only have you lost your job, your MMC is suspended for however long. So avoid drinking heavy and avoid heavy drinkers, because people come out here and they think they can finesse the system. They think, oh, I can drink and ain't nobody gonna know I'm drunk. Don't play with your job like that, bro. Don't play with your job like that. And it's just one of them jobs where even walking back on the boat drunk is a dangerous game to be playing. Like, you could fall, you could hurt yourself. Like, that's not, you don't want to do that out here. I promise you. Like, I promise you. So just stay away from the alcohol. And if you do go out and have a drink, have one or two. Know your limit, fam. Know your limit. 1 or 2 beers is cool. Me personally, I don't drink. I don't give a damn about this shit. But I know some people be wanting to go out and have a good time. So do you. Just be mindful of what you're doing. And if you notice that you like to hang around somebody on the ship that drank too damn much, you might want to stay away from them, man. You don't even want to get randomly breathalyzed or drug tested because they bringing attention on you. So stay away from them type of people. If you want to stay away from people that's going to have you looking bad. You feel me? So that goes back to the lazy people and heavy drinkers. Like, and you'll notice it. All this shit I'm telling you, I promise you, you won't get on the ship and you won't see. Especially if you go deep sea. If you go into Japan, Africa, Thailand, shit like that. Sometimes the boy be out there wilding. But stay safe and stay away from the heavy drinkers. I promise you, it'll save you from a lot of shit. And last but not least, and this is number 1. And if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and thumb up this video and let me know if y'all want a part 2. Let me know if y'all want a part 2, because I definitely got some more. Let me know if y'all want a part 2. But if you made it this far into the video, yeah, like I said, go ahead and like this video. And this is number 1. Avoid telling people your business, gang. We came out here to make money, not friends. And I hate to be like that, but I done seen people get on here and get a little too comfortable with people and start telling their business, and now they done got into it, and now the business done spilled out, and now it's a little deeper than just, you know what I'm saying, this and that. If you don't tell people your business at the crib, if you not one of them super talkers, like we just spilling the beans like that, don't get on this bitch and do it, man. Seeing people like, matter of fact, I'm gonna just give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all a good example. I was on a boat one time. These 2 dudes, they was cool. It was cool. I used to peep shit from a distance. You know what I'm saying? They'd get into it here and there, but they used to be real click tight. And one day, one of the dudes got randomly drug tested. And he was like, man, ain't nobody on here. You know what I'm saying? I've been on here for 2 years. I ain't never had a random, like, wow, all of a sudden, woo. But him and Buddy had just got into it, like, last week. And his partner, them, he was like one of the captain, like, do boys. So, like, he always in the captain face. He like, oh, cap this, oh, cap that. What you need, cap, you need some coffee? He one of them. But like I said, they hadn't just got into it. So when you play buddy with the captain like that, you feel like you can just go out there and just spill the business. So I guess he had them went up there and told him that, yo, man, when we at the crib, man, bro told me he be gassing. That's why his eyes be looking crazy. He don't smoke on here, but when he be at the crib, he be hot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he meant nothing by it, but just talking too much. He got randomly drug tested. Boom, pop positive for weed. Now you lost your MMC and you lost your job because you got on here and you ran your mouth telling your business. Now, you ain't supposed to be smoking weed, no way. But you could have avoided that if you left your personal life. You feel me? So, I always tell people when you get on here, scope the playing field. Look and see who talk too damn much. Peep them. Then just sit back and observe. You know what I'm saying? Be very observant and only speak when spoken to. I only speak when spoken to. Ain't nobody friend game. I came out here to make money, not friends. I fought with them. You know what I'm saying? I rock with them. They cool. But I'm not getting on there like, hey, man, the krill, man, shout it like, woo. I'm not doing all that because that's none of your business. So avoid telling people your business because they will use it against you. And I promise you that. But at the end of the video, man, if you like this video and you want a part 2, go ahead and like it. Get this video to 150 likes. Like I said, I got an ebook down below if you're looking to get into this industry. And yeah, man. Thank y'all for 10K. Thank y'all for 10K. I got something special for y'all. Turn on the post notifications so when I go live, y'all can see and y'all can ask as many questions that y'all want. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.